Okay, children, now we will come back to chapter 8 and we will have a look at the extra sums now. In chapter 8 we can do, if you want, extra sums for 2-3 months also, because there are a lot of sums, but we will be doing some selective sums, and then of course we will start the next chapter. One of the first questions I want to have a look at it is this one. Sin theta is equal to a square minus b square upon a square plus b square, and find all the other 5 trigonometric ratios. And as I told you the other day, basically you have to find only 3 ratios. The other 3 are of course exact opposite, so you just invert it. Okay. For example, sin theta you have, so cosec is inverse of this, so a square plus b square upon a square minus b square. Anyway, so in this first thing, as you know, sin theta is O by h, opposite upon hypotenuse, and if in a right angle triangle, if we have hypotenuse is there, a square plus b square, okay, and suppose if we are looking from that side, and this is this, so now we will find out BC. Okay, if we are finding BC, normal Pythagoras theorem we will use. So AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. AB square is A square plus B square the whole square. AC square A square minus whole square plus BC square. If I square this, A raised to 4 plus B raised to 4 plus 2A square B square, and this I will square and I am bringing it on this side only. So minus A square may be A4 minus B4, and this will be minus 2a square b square. When I bring it here, it will be plus 2a square b square is equal to bc square. A4 gets cut, minus b4 plus b4 gets cut, and this 4 is 2a square b square, and this will get added b square. So now you can write bc will be what? If you take the root of it, it will be 2a. Okay. And then once you have the third side, you can calculate all the other ratios. Okay. So sometimes this type of sum will come. So in that, this type of method you will have to use. Okay. Now, in the next page which I have sent you, a couple of questions are slightly unclear. So I'm just reading those questions. Like the first question is example 11, which is written. If sin A is equal to 1 by 3, evaluate cos A dot cosec A plus tan A dot sec A. Okay, in case you are not able to read it. Example 12 is, if cosec A is equal to 2, then find the value of 1 upon tan A plus sin A upon 1 plus cos A. In this, the numbering, whatever is there, you maintain that. Okay, so it will be easier for you to check. Example 16 is in triangle ABC, right angle at C, if tan A is equal to 1 by root 3, tan B is equal to root 3, show that sin A cos B plus cos A sin B is equal to 1. Now, just a second, we'll just discuss these 3 questions. These are very simple. In the first, sin A is equal to 1 by 3. So you can calculate all the ratios, and then here whatever ratios are required here, cos A, cosec A, and tan A, sec A, and just have to substitute. Similarly, in example 12, cosec A is equal to 2 or 2 by 1 you can say, and then from there you can get everything. Similarly, example 16 also, tan A is given 1 by root 3 and tan B is given root 3. So again you can calculate all the ratios and then proceed ahead with the sum. Example 17 is, if sec alpha is equal to 5 upon 4, evaluate 1 minus tan alpha upon 1 plus tan alpha. In this, if you want, instead of going the traditional way, you also know the identity 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. So in here, as we have to evaluate tan only, basically, so you can substitute value of sec here and get the value of whatever is the tan you get, and then you can easily substitute it. So like you need not go to the normal route of finding the 3 sides and going with the sum. That will be a faster method. Example 16, again in this, if you see, if sin B is equal to 1 by 2, show that 3 cos B minus 4 cos cube B is equal to 0. Sin B is given, sin theta is given here, or sin B is equal to half. So, and you know the identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So if you substitute this value of sin over here, you can get the value of cos. then your sum will be faster. Question 23, so it is sin theta is equal to 4 upon 5 and find the value of 4 tan theta minus 5 cos theta. That 5 cos theta is not very clear, so that is just return it again on the side. Example 24 is in a right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B, the ratio of A is to B is 1 is to root 2 and find the values of 2 of tan A upon 1 plus tan square A and 2 tan A upon 1 minus tan square A. So this is one more sum, and this type of sum we have done in one of the examples, not exactly the same but quite similar to this. We just try to do this sum once. Now next page, example 27, that I would like to discuss a little bit. Now in example 27, the figure is given. It is given AD is equal to DB, angle B is the right angle, and determine the ratio of sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, and the fourth is sin square theta plus cos square theta. Now by chance now some answers of some question you will already be knowing. For example, the fourth answer, it is written find the value of sin square theta plus cos square theta. You already know the idea that the answer will be 1, okay? But of course now you have to substitute the values and get it, okay? But you already know the answer now. Anyway, so in this question, if you see AC is there and AB is there. So first what we will do, we will find out BC. हम BC की वैल्यू निकालेंगे, and if your theta is involved in BC, triangle DBC, so let us work in triangle, and now when we are writing the value of theta, we will have to work in triangle DBC. Now, but if we have to work in triangle DBC, right now we only have one side. DB है हमारे पास A/2 because D is the midpoint. BC we don't have and CD of course you do not have. So first we will work in triangle ABC. Okay. Now first if we work in triangle ABC, if you see it is very simple. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Now AC is what? B. So B square is equal to A square plus BC square. Then you will take it here. B square minus A square is equal to BC square. Now you will do the root of it. B square minus A square is equal to BC. Okay. The only reason I am doing this step because many children at this step what will they do? They will write when they do the root of this, they will write B minus A is equal to BC. Okay, this is wrong. Okay, you cannot write this. You will write it like this only. Okay. If it was like this, B square plus A square minus 2AB, okay, and यहाँ BC square लिखा होता, and if you see ये किसका whole square है? B minus A का whole square है, and this is BC square. and इसका अगर आप root करेंगे, then you will get B minus A, okay? इसका root B square minus A square is equal to BC square का root यही होगा बस. That is under root B square minus A square, okay? Anyway. So now you will have this value under root B square minus A square, and now you will work in triangle DBC and get the required ratios. Now you have BC, you have DB, you can easily calculate DC, and once you have DC, then you can proceed ahead with the sum. One more hint I want to give in this sum: when we, if it at some step you are doing square of this, okay. When you are doing square of it, just remove the root and you will get this only. Okay, that's it. Okay, it will be this. Okay. Okay. Now last sum which I am discussing is example 32. Example 32 I am discussing, and example 33 also. These two are the last sums which I am discussing, so you can do that. Example 32 is 16 cot A is equal to 12, and find value of sin A plus cos A upon sin A minus cos A. Now for doing any sum there are two approaches. One is the fast approach and one is the not so fast. I always try to take the fast approach. Of course, cot A you can write 12 by 16 and you can cut also a little bit, whatever you cut. And now, instead of finding all the three sides and all that, the easiest step is you convert this value into cot. And how can you easily convert it? If you divide throughout by sign, numerator as well as denominator. If you divide both, दोनों को आपको साइन से डिवाइड कर दो. When you are dividing the first term बनेगी 1 plus cot A and नीचे 1 minus cot A, and now you just have to substitute this value. So in many sums this step can be done. So you do that sum. Sometimes children complain that sir we didn't have time for the test, but if you are using these shortcuts you will always have time. An example 33 also, 5 tan alpha is equal to 4, so tan alpha is equal to 4 upon 5. And now just like here in this we converted, just convert this. That I am not doing, that you do on your own, then it will be faster for you. Okay, so do these sums which I have given as homework. Okay, cheers.